Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking PSV on in the second leg of the Europa League following a home game against Sunderland. A little recap from where I left you in the last episode. We drew in the derby against Cardiff City and we drew against Derby in the FA Cup in the last episode. We went away and won at the Britannia Stadium against Stoke City 1-0, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Then we ripped the wrongs of Derby in the FA Cup 2-0 win. Then we played Crystal Palace. We won 2-0. Then I didn't want to show you this on camera because I thought we would get humiliated. I couldn't be more wrong. We won 3-0, almost essentially dead in the tie for this episode, but I was going to show it for you anyway against PSV Eindhoven. We played a rotation team for against 20th place Hull City. They've been poor. I think they only have 6 points. Yeah, 6 points. So yeah, we wasn't going to play anything strong. Right, we're gonna play half rotated today. We're gonna make sure we get that win against Sunderland, and then in the future episode we'll probably come back around West Ham. I assume we'll have our Europa League scheduled between Man United and Southampton, I would like to say. But anyway, let's move forward. Right, we've got a good squad now. We found that the tactic I showed you in the last episode. It's really starting to play really well. Like Rangel, not the greatest left back. He scored 7 goals from right back, so he will stay. Ashley Williams, just a solid veteran at this point for the team. Our new signing Sandro Tajer has played 2 Premier League games and has come off the bench in the Europa League, so he's doing the job. Today I'm going to experiment by playing 2 ball winners. Boom, just a solid goalkeeper. Röder just doing his job, being that ball winning. You're probably the best 5 million I've spent in the series so far. The Guzman, just an all-round monster with 3 goals, 5 assists. He's probably going to come back in the summer. Sigurdsson, just being Gylfi Sigurdsson from the left-hand side. I literally tell him to cut him and shoot. Nathan Dyer, the rotation piece, hasn't played much. He ain't great technically, great physically, so I'm going to use him. And Bonnie, I might sell him in the summer. He's only scored 5 goals in 17 appearances in the Premier League. He's only scored 2 in 5, so he ain't that great. Right, show you what. Barcelona in Europa League. Yeah, we're not winning this competition. Atleti in the Premier League. Atletico are in the Europa League as well, same with Ace Inter. So we are not the favourites as I once thought for this tournament. I've shown you the lineup. We've got 12 subs for this game, so we can make a few changes. I'm going to tell them to mark Narsin. Yeah, we'll tell them that we can't let them get complacent, because once they score 1, they have potential to come back in it. Only commentary, let's change that to key highlights. Looks like we've had more of the ball. This is the type of game I want us to be drawing. We have to just play ugly to get a win. I want to win. So let's talk through some stats, shall we? We're beating them on shots. No one has it on target. We have the better XG. We have the more shots off target. But now we've got a highlight. Rangel goes into Michu. Michu plays Nathan Dyer. Dyer goes back to Rangel. And Rangel's going to shoot. Save. It's going to be a corner kick though. Tertiary's having a very good game. The Guzman corner into the near post, and Ashton Williams makes it 1-0 and 4-0 over 2 legs. I'm going to praise. I'll see, that set piece I've been working on all season just to get that set piece right. Right. Luciano seems to take this corner on the side, puts it into the box, header out by Rangel. Depay, crossbar, we've got away with that one there, just clear it Rod, he doesn't, Adu, is that Freddie Adu? Enoch, Coffee Adu, no, I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. Let's make some half-time substitutions. Right, so we'll say Michu for Premier League, play Jesse Rodriguez on the left. Let's play. Just play Bone as a poacher. Let's play. Give Rangel off for Richards. Don't need him being suspended for the tie. Next round. We'll see from there. Right. Let's go back through the stats. We have more shots, more on target. We have better XG. We have the same amount off target, we have better possession, we've had the same amount of corners, and we've committed more fails. We've got a highlight here for PSV. Memphis Depay, Bruno, Adu, into Gini Wijnaldum, Lucio Narcid, going to stand up Ben Davis, going to go down to the byline, going to cut it back to Manoff, into Gini Wijnaldum, Wijnaldum shot, into the goal, hits 1-all in the night, 4-1 on aggregate. Could this be the start of a comeback for PSV? Gylfi has not played well as that player. I'm going to try something a little bit more different now. We're going to try 4-2-4. See if we can get the best out of Boney playing to striker. Eduardo. Right, let's try that. Corner kick. Sigurdsson's on the ball. Tadashi. He's going to cut it back. Plays it into the back post. Richard save. Right, Eduardo's coming on now. The former Arsenal man. The Guzman. Corner. Low. Hard. Bones missed a sitter. He's not good enough. I reckon I could make a good 40-50 million on him in the summer, so he could be one for sale. 12 minutes to go, we'll make our final changes. I reckon Keeson will come on, Nathan Dyer will come off for Hernandez. These two subs should be able to see the game out, no problem. Eduardo seems to have made an impact since he's come on the pitch, which is good. Could we just embarrass him even more and make it 5-1 on aggregate? Key Sun Young. Key. Hernandez, good save by the goalkeeper. Had no right of saving that whatsoever. Corner kick, Key Sun Young to take now this time. He puts it in the end instead of Sigurdsson's way of putting it in low into the box. Ben Davis runs away from their box. Is that Park Ji-sung? Here it is. We are through to the round of 16 in the Europa League. Weren't our best performance, but hey ho, we're through. Excuse me. Hippie is their manager. Wow, Sammy Hippier. Liverpool legend Sammy Hippier. Played for Liverpool for 10 years. And then retired at Leverkusen. Now he's manager at PSV. Right. Actually, stay with me if we won't cut away. We've got the fan poll here. This is who do the Wigan, who are Championship. Yeah, they won the FA Cup and got relegated the season before this started. We got Krasnodar, I think that's Star Bucharest, and FC Throwback. But there's teams such as Barcelona, I want to avoid them. Dortmund, I want to avoid them. We are not a seeded team now, so Wigan versus the teams we actually wanted to play. So the teams that we can get AZ Alkmaar, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Valencia, Tottenham, Sevilla, who we play down group, and Lazio. Freiburg versus Galatasaray. Atletico Madrid versus Fenerbahce. Swansea City are going to play who we are going to play. Who are we going to play? Lazio. We're going to play in. We're going to go and play in Italy, but I think we've got the home draw next. Let's just flick through these. We can actually have a look more in detail. So Wigan have got Krasnodar. Freiburg will take on Galatasaray. Atletico Madrid will face Fenerbahce. We will play Lazio. Barcelona will play Tottenham Hotspur. Ajax versus Valencia. Borussia Dortmund versus Sevilla. Basel will play on AZ Alkmaar. There are some interesting games in there, and we'll see where this comes out. So that is actually kind of poor where I wanted it to come out. It came out in the middle of our party fun of the season, essentially. We've got Liverpool at Anfield. Them at home will be, Lazio at home will be we'll need to get the job there done. Because Lazio, we're going to look at their team now quickly before we head to Sunderland. They've got Miroslav Klose, the German legend. They have Hernandez, a very good footballer. Right, let's advance to Sunderland. I should have said plan or right. Neil Taylor's improving. Is they saying he's currently playing at full potential? Is he better than Ben Taylor's though? I am not sure of that. Let me know in the comments who would you like to see play in this team, because we have a lot of options, but in the summer we're going to have to rebuild significantly. There's what, the Guzman leaving, Sigurdsson leaving, Firmino leaving. We have 2, 4, 6 at a minimum leaving us in the summer. Plus players like Bonnie potentially, so we are going this team and we're going to rebuild it in my image. But we're in a good rich stadium form in a minute. If we win, where could we go to? We could go to 10th with Megan we've had a little resurgence up the league at the minute. I don't think it's impossible for us to Europa League, so we're going to have to win the FA Cup to do that, which is never out of the realms of possibility, because there's always the magic of the FA Cup. I believe Swansea got in Europa League in this database because they won the Carabao Cup. Right, we're going to do that. We're going to go attacking, and we're going to do this. I think it's important to get some pace out in wide areas. Ferguson can be that guy who comes on to be that dictator from the middle of the pitch. Fabio Bruni also can come on the bench. Neil Taylor can come on the bench. Jordi Amat can come back in and just be the centre back. Right. Come on, Swansea. The carries good run of form on. I expect nothing but a win. That's the truth. Right. Michel Vaughan. Amat. We're building up from the back here. Michel Vaughan. Amat. To Ben Davis. Amat. To Guzman. To Michu. Dyer. He's going to go the hard way and he scores. Nathan Dyer continues his scoring form. 2 goals in 3 matches. He continues to impress. Another Michu assist. Meanwhile, Sunderland's got a free kick. They're going to cross it. Nathan Dyer takes it off the feet and he's going to break it. He's got the pace too. He's going to play it to the outside to Jesse Rodriguez. Jesse Rodriguez puts it into the middle to Wilfred Boney. And is he offside? He looked offside. Is he? We'll find out now. He isn't. That was great attacking football. Good switch to the other side by Nathan Dyer after winning the ball. Jesse just puts a beautiful through ball into the box where Wilfred Boney is. Hopefully he can start scoring goals now, because he has his little purple patch, scores 2 and then doesn't score for 10. I don't think Sunderland can handle our clinical attacking football here. They ain't have shot Sunderland. They've got a highlight now. Josie Outdoor, centre forward, in the midfield. Wes Brown, John O'Shea. We've won the ball back. Rueda. Goes to Jonathan de Guzman. Gets fouled, but play continues. Ben Davis on the left. Goes to Hesse. De Guzman carrying the ball forward. We're going to try and get across into the box. Hesse! 3-0. Oh, this is a whitewashing. This is a performance. If we keep a clean sheet, this probably is our best performance of the season other than PSV. We're just improving. We were rubbish at the start of the season. We're actually a cohesive side now. Giacorini crosses the ball into the box and Jose Aldo scores. Yeah, I jinxed us there. I shouldn't have said about keeping a clean sheet. Literally a minute after we scored, we conceded. It's a free kick now. Sunderland's way. Headed. Vaughan claims the loose ball. This is a highlight in our favour. Williams. Rangel is stepping to the midfield, goes on his little dart, runs like Conor Bradley in real life. Gonna play his ball into the box. Rangel. Oh, yeah. Here goes Alan Johnson. Tries to play pass. Roder wins it and finds a pass into Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds Boney. And Boney, he scored. It's his 10th goal of the season. We are just putting Sunderland to the sword here. 21 minutes, and it's 4 goals to the 1. Hesse, I was right by bringing Hesse Rodriguez in and drop him. Gylfi Sigurdsson. They've only had 1 shot, it's only been a goal. Ben Davis. Hesse Rodriguez. Pull ball into the box. Rangel wins the ball. He looks like we play Rangel into this fullback attack role, but he inverts as well, which is so good. So you just stay overlapping. When the Guzman does go forward, he has support Roder in the midfield. Williams, we just would take and play at the minute. Dyer goes inside to Michu. Michu, shot wide. It's all of our front four going to get a goal today. It's just been so impressive how we've played this in this last pack. 6 or 7 games. Wish we could shown us a little bit earlier. Amat goes into Rangel, Roder, Williams, Rangel, Dyer, Rangel, stabs inside to Michu, the Guzman, Hesse Rodriguez, and Hesse. That's what before the January, if you remember rightly, before the January transfer window, this episode before that, I said I need a centre defensive midfielder who's just going to win the play, win the ball and pass it on. And that is what Roder is, as they make it 4-2 Stephen Fletcher. I think that's what Leon Britton's great, but he ain't this combative ball winning midfielder, is he? Dyer, when Rangel poor pass at Vaughan, Roder's going to win the ball with a great sliding tackle. Boney, Michu, Rangel. Oh, me and Hesse in the shot save. Who is that? Goalkeeper. At Westwood. Kieran Westwood. Rangel. Davis. Ben Davis. Good save. Dyer. Can get his head to it. Here's Amat. Sebastian Roder, the deepest of all Swansea players, goes back to Williams. Roder, Michu, drops into the little pocket, finds the Guzman finds Michu, and Michu from range, crossbar and out. We're playing some lovely attacking football. Hesse, Davis, back to Amat, Ben Davis, the Guzman, Rob Bajer, and then there's Adam Johnson out. Williams in a right back position goes to Kieran Dyer. What is your name? Nathan Dyer, not Kieran. Nathan Dyer wins a corner. Ben Davis to take this corner. High. Brown out. And we're just backpedaling. We played so well, I think we could take plays off at half time. 45 minutes of doing well. I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to let Sonny head to the sword. The best two players on the pitch, because Simon being their two strikers, linking up everything for each other. Westwood is going to kick the ball high and long up the pitch. Amat's going to win it. It's going to go down to Davis. Davies going to go back to Amat. Amat's going to make a diagonal pass to Rangel. Rangel, poor place pass. They're building up the road barge. James Vaughan. They've got an overload on this left hand side. The Guzman wins the tackle. Falls back to Jose out the door. The Guzman wins the tackle again. Oh, that was FM. Just being FM there. We're going to bring on Leon Britton. We're going to bring on Ashley Richards. Midfielder and defender on. Right, we're doing these. The highlight for Swansea? For Sunderland. 4 goals to 3 here. James Vaughan goes to Larson. Larson out the door. Cicerini. Oh no! Straight out Michel Vaughan, he's conceded. That was diabolical. Absolute pants defending. Shanda Cicerini. Always press. Right, corner kick Swansea. Amat. We'll confirm changes. Let's make this go faster. Davis. Amat. Richards. Williams. Oh, hit the post. Well, we might need to slow this bit down. Michel Vaughan's played slow points go. So uncharacteristically like him. Ball in the box. Richards wins the ball, and we're going to counter attack with Michu. Just slip Bonnie through. Wilfred Bonnie, hat-trick! He's a hat-trick hero. Neil Taylor on. Nathan Dyer can rest in the next game. Gilfrey Sigurdsson. This is what I want Bonnie to do. Score goals. Their substitutions have worked really well. Richards put in a performance. Amat, it is 6-4. I think the game's dead and buried now. Looks quite good, Adam Johnson. Might be a player I'll buy. Taylor can it's the corner, just say 80 minutes in, 6-4 Swansea. We do like entertaining the Premier League. We score goals but we concede them as well. Touchy, Vaughan, Amat goes into Taylor on the half turn and goes inside to Jonathan de Guzman. To Touchy, into Amat. Taylor, Sigurdsson, Hesse Rodriguez, Hesse, go back, de Guzman, Taylor shot over the bar, the left back, I thought he would get that on target. If we improve our defence, we would be very good. Because we have the attacking talent. I think overseas Hesse's just grown to be a stronger player. Johnson, ball, Fletcher. He looked offside, Stephen Fletcher. If so, we are just going to drop this down. Because this is just getting ridiculous now, 6-5. This is just turning into a goal fest. Each team defensive not so sound. India going forward for Sunderland. Amat wins. Oh no, out. Just give it to Gylfi Sigurdsson brings the ball forward. He's shooting from range over the bar. Right, it's going to be 7 minutes here. Instructions, time waste, much lower tempo, mostly direct. discipline, play for set pieces, help shape, regroup, add your wheel counter, low block, just low block. More often, get stuck in, drop off, inside, stop crosses. Right, this should just see us out here. Guzman going to take a sweet time with this corner. Corner kick taken, cleared, but we still have it. Hesse going to kill the game, and he has. It's 7-5, and we've absolutely ridden a wave here. Defensively, absolute awful. Goal scoring wise, fantastic. 12 goals scored in this game. This will be a game to remember in Premier League history. How many did Hesse score? 2 goals, 2 assists. He's done a job. But we can't we can't play like that against Liverpool, so we'll be swallowed alive. 6 unbeaten now we are in cup competition. No, Premier League in general we are 6 unbeaten. That's nice. I think we're starting to climb up the table a bit. I'm looking for 8th. I reckon we can get 8th. We should not manage this run. Right. I'm going to leave you here. We're going to come back for Manchester United, Lazio and Manchester United. We'll do them ones away because that's going to be quite interesting. And then we'll see what happens. Right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment. And I'll see you all next time for the Swansea City. Say goodbye.